Alright, here we are with Delirium. This is definitely one of the more trickier tracks as you spend a lot of the time upside down, as I'm sure a lot of people have realised. To make it as simple as possible, definitely wheels on the ground as much as possible, or on the walls and on the sides. Yeah, just taking these corners as smoothly as possible. Holding the drift button and kind of gliding through these corners is kind of nice. And then the route that I usually take here is upside down, kind of glide up onto the top of this, and then another jump. There's a couple booster pads up there, which is nice to have. And it gives you a pretty nice line up to this next straight there. Now there is a little bit in between like all of these buildings over here on the right side, but I don't think it's worth going that way at all, unless you're sort of using turbo throughout that area. I usually use a turbo in this straight here, just to keep wheels on the road as much as possible. It's good to try and practice snake drifting upside down as well. Doing some side flips here is nice as well. I have no idea what is going on with the audio on this track, but I've had to tone the audio like way down. It seems to be really bugging out. So yeah, same again, left side, just sort of loose up, pull back, aerial boost as much as possible to get onto the top of the track. And then hit that. I'll usually keep 2 turbos per lap, so drifting as much as possible, using a turbo along this straight here, pulling back, just keeping that air time, and then yeah, pretty much just drifting as much as possible while on the road. So first jump, just sort of as normal, and then the second jump I'll use the turbo, feather the boost, just keep as close to the track as possible. It is very easy to misflip and end up just falling into the void below. So this one definitely takes a little bit of practice among most maps. Sometimes if I got a spare turbo, I'll definitely use an extra one here. Pretty much just trying to take these corners as smooth as possible, fill up that boost. It is nice to fill up the boost gauge as much and flick it at the end of the jump there, just to try and get past this whole segment as quick as possible. Yeah, I hope this audio isn't picking up from the game, because it is extremely buggy for some reason on this map. So yeah, same again, just snap drift, keep that residual boost, and then turbo across this straight, air flip up. And there we go. That is Delirium. Hopefully the audio bug is sorted out, because this track is painful enough already. But good luck, happy racing.